What's up, everyone's fine going there today, guys, and I'm reporting something for Nintendo Switch. So apparently, the Switch itself, the actual tablet shit, it's having a problem sliding in. There has been multiple reports of Nintendo Switch scratching. Um, so I'm like, what the fuck? It's kind of stupid. Actually, I have a hell of theories. Some of them funny, and some of them actually just might be true. So let's tackle this like your mom. We have multiple people coming out saying that when you slide the Nintendo Switch inside of the dock, it scratches it, and it's kind of now. I just have like a couple of things to say about this theory overall. I gotta get my grape juice cause I'm black, so I'll just be right back. Hopefully with your sister. All right, got my grape juice. That's good pussy. But anyway, guys, there's trouble in paradise. For the Nintendo Switch. So the whole thing is that multiple people, I think I've said this already, but just if I didn't, I'm not sure. Multiple people claim that when you slide the Nintendo Switch inside the dock, it scratches it. Now, this is the problem for me of one of two things. One, I don't believe it, and two, it's a part of me that it believes it could happen, but it's a really slim chance. Now, if we think about all of the shit that Nintendo has taken inside of consideration, the Nintendo Switch has been postponed for two years. So they had enough time to develop a way. I believe they already have a way to just resist this shit. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that the Nintendo Switch, the new N64, the GameCube of this generation, it's really hard for me to believe that Nintendo didn't take the time to fix the scratching thing. And this is not even the first thing. It's been multiple. Nintendo has already made some Switches, so for advertisements and stuff like that. Hell, Jimmy Fallon played one, so we know they've made some before. And I'm pretty sure they had a long test run to see all the possible mistakes that they could have made. And yes, granted, it probably could happen, but on the contrary, it is pretty hard for them to screw up, even though they have multiple test runs. And even the people that got the Switch early, there were some brands like I don't like IGN and stuff like that, and other people they got their Switch they got to play the Switch really early, so they've already had some prototypes before um before releasing different videos about the Switch. And it's just really hard for me to believe that they did not take the time to develop the right technology or the right resistance for the bezel not to be scratched. It's like really hard for me to believe. And if you actually take the time to look inside the Switch, I tried to look at mine, and I saw nowhere where the Switch would actually be able to get scratched at. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that they've actually taken the time to scratch the Switch. But like I said, on the contrary, something could happen. Nintendo, nobody's perfect, so yeah, something could happen. But Nintendo's sole console, their baby, their vagina, it's not gonna be easy just to break that, scratch that. It's like the same thing with PS4 allegations. What was wrong with the PS4? It had syncing problems. But like someone like that was like, let's say, syncing problems, for instance. You can't really like fake syncing problems like the left Joy-Con. You can't like really falsely like sync that unless you're. I don't think it's about to take the time just to mess up the signal precautions for this left Joy-Con. Excuse me, for the left Joy-Con switch not to be um synced properly. And well, that's some good ass grape juice. Feel like raping a bitch. Forget that last comment. I've never raped anyone. Okay, well that's a lie. I've raped 24 women. And the police still didn't catch me. Alright, so you're probably following this guy right now because I got off topic. Let's get back on it. So yeah, but like I said, Nintendo. It is possible for the Nintendo Switch to have scratch mark, but it's kind of hard to believe to think that their new console that's supposed to give them all this money, will not take the time to just look at the bezel and see if it's scratched or not. Now who knows? So they could have scratched it on purpose just to get some views or just to throw things off. But the thing about it is, when multiple people come out, it's kind of hard to dispel these rumors. Now, I believe that people made this up because, like I said, you can't like really do this to a next gen console. It's kind of hard to just fuck everything up. Like, how do you grab a condom, put it on, just fuck it? You can't. You cannot shove a dick, dildo, strap, whatever you be fucking with, inside of Nintendo's ass and be like, you like it? You can't be like,
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
but like I said, guys, I believe that people just made this up. But like I said, it could be different. They probably could have not made it up and just stuff like that. But I believe people just trying to bring Nintendo down. It's not the first time shit like this has happened or false allegations has happened. Let me know what you guys believe inside the comments below, and I hope Nintendo really dispel these rumors and rape these hoes. Peace. Nintendo, I'm kidding. Don't rape these hoes. Don't do it. Their vagina's not that good.